Hey everybody, hope you guys doing all right. Sorry about my voice. So I want to say this in regards to the situation in Israel, the Middle East, and I mean, apparently in the Bible it talks about how God created Israel. Now, I'm taking this from somebody I just heard, a YouTube channel I just heard, and she was talking about how if you speak against Israel, you're essentially going to be cursed by God. And I just want to give my 2 cents on that. So let's just break things down as they are. So Israel right now, I mean, it's just like you got to think. Like, do you really think God, the who's all AKA love, like that's what the Bible's all about, is loving yourself and other people, spreading love. Do you think He would create a nation and put it in a place that is the most, like one of the most, if not the most, conflict ridden on the entire planet? He's all knowing, right? Or he, she. I mean, I don't even think it's a he. I think it's something beyond genders, but they're all knowing, or at least they know more than we do. So they would be, I have a feeling that they would be more than aware. They would know that that location with those type of people there is going to create conflict, is going to create wars, is going to result in people being killed and tortured, women, children. Like really bad shit is happening because people chose to have a piece of land in a particular area. And this is where I think the Bible's been manipulated. It's one of the aspects. There's many different aspects, but I think this is one of them because it's like, why would an all-loving God that wants the love for everything? The Bible's also about loving your enemies. So it's like, why would he want us killing each other? Why would he put us in a place that's going to make the possibility of more fucking destruction and sin? Why would he do that? Like, it doesn't make any good sense to me. In fact, it seems more along the lines of the opposite. Like that's what, if I was somebody who was into conflict and perpetuating wars and profiting off of wars and these types of things and feeding off of fear and the negative energy that comes from war and shit like that, I would want these people to be there because I would know it's going to create conflict. I don't know what happened, thousands of years ago, things were different. But now, like, it's done, since it's been there, it's been nothing but essentially just a perpetuation. There's gaps, but it's been a lot of blood has been shed because a particular people want to live in a particular place on this planet. Instead of just getting over it and be like, fuck it, dude. Like, these people, they've been living here, they're settled. Let's just move on and find a place that's not so settled, that we can be ourselves and not offend other people and put our own kids in harm's way just by wanting to live in a particular place just because we think we deserve it. Because in a lot of it, there also is that consensus that they're better than people. Like, what makes you guys so much better than other human beings? Like, that just like, I'm just not seeing it. Like, it's about your character. I'm not saying there aren't good aspects of those people. There are. But there's also good aspects in a lot of other people's. Like, we all have something to offer. We're all essentially created by God, so we're all God's children. And it feels like there's a little bit of a pretentious vibe associated with those people. Not all of them, but kind of like just even that in itself, like that notion of wanting to like know to one, just saying that a particular place on the earth belongs to you. Like, that's some fucking, rather pretentious, even selfish shit, especially when that particular place is conflict ridden. And it's just inevitable that more blood is going to be spilled by being in there. And yet they're supposed to be the holiest among us. It's like, that doesn't fucking really make sense to me. And then there's, this person online talking about how if you speak against Israel, you'll be cursed. And it's like, that doesn't even sound like something God would do anyways. He's not the one that, I mean, he may like even like vengeance and like these type of things. It's a karmatic effect that happens because of people's choice to do negative harm onto other people. But like straight up like choosing to curse people and shit. Like, I don't know if that's really even from God. I think that's from a lower fucking vibrational being that is just has a malevolent vibe and wants to go around fucking hurting things. So the God that I know, that I feel in my heart, that I listen to, that I let guide me, is an all loving God. He's not going to sit around cursing people. And if he's going to do so, it's only to help them grow. But then it's not even really a curse. It's more just like giving you like kind of like some hard love, like it'll put you in a hard situation, or it's not a curse. It's just like karma playing itself out. Like that whole notion of curses is coming from the evil one. Like, I don't think God, the Most High does curses people. I just don't think they do. I could be wrong, but that doesn't feel right to me. The God, that's where like the voices in your head, like if they're not coming from a loving place, if they're not trying to help you love, better and be better and grow into something it's better than what you are now, then that's not coming from, my opinion, God. It's coming from somewhere else. So y'all should check to see like what the messages that you're receiving, like what's the intent behind them. Are they coming from a place that wants to spread love, or are they coming from a place that's more about, spreading more pain because of the, So anyways, all right, I love you guys. Y'all take care. And then I'll make another video, but all right, y'all take care. Bye.